You put out a note talking about Palantir and Salesforce. Obviously, Salesforce, we've been talking about sort of agentic AI being that next phase, but Palantir, that stock has been on an incredible run, but you say it could be the next Oracle.
It's the Messi of AI.
I'm
stealing Dan's lines.
But that's, as Josh, it's the Messi of AI. But remember, they hated as a teenager to start the year as a 12-year-old stock. Despise it as a senior citizen at 80 living in Delray Beach. I mean, the point is, this has been one where Palantir, because I think the bears, they can't see AI in the spreadsheets. And Karp and Palantir, they're transforming the AI revolution. You talk about use cases, as someone like myself that's been at so many of these boot camps, what Palantir has, no one else could compete with. I believe, when you think about who could be the next Oracle, the next Salesforce, I believe it's Palantir. That's why our view is you can't just look at it in terms of what it trades at for next year. You got to look at what over the next 3 to 5 years, what could this look like? What's
the big differentiator as you see it?
Their technology, in terms of their core data set, their algorithm when it comes to AIP, no one matches. I mean, we call it the Gretzky of hockey, the LeBron or Curry.
Let's just keep going on sports
so however you want. But I could tell you, when I talk to CIOs that are 10 times smarter than me, that's really how they got on the radar a year and a half ago. And I believe now what they're starting to do, but look, you talk about behind the velvet ropes. Benioff 6 months ago, he's like, is my name on the list, trying to get into that AI party. Benioff last quarter got in. He's in. He's on the dance floor. Of course, Nadella's been on the dance floor from the beginning, as well as Godfather of AI Jensen, but now others are joining the AI party. It speaks to our view. This is going to be a broadening out in terms of the AI spend, as well as the AI winners. Trump getting in the White House, that's also bullish. A Karate Kid sweep the leg moment in terms of con for FTC. Now you're going to see a lot more M&A.
How do you feel, Dan, though, about some of these names and the runs they've had? I mean, how do valuations generally look to you? Because certainly with Palantir, listen, we've had, guys on the street, other financial analysts, and they'll come on, they say, and I'm taking Palantir an example, they say they like the company, they like the tech, they believe it's a winner out of the mega AI trend, but the valuations, they'll say at this point, it's just too stretched, it's too rich. What do you say? What's your response to that?
I get it. And look, in terms of any move, in terms of even conservative guidance or anything, you have a sell-off, a Palantir, if NASDAQ's down 2, they could be down 7%. I get it. But Josh, my whole view, you've talked about tech for decades, the transformational tech winners, if you just focus on valuation, you've missed all the transformational tech, from Apple to Meta to Google to Tesla and others. I believe, to me, it's the view, can they get to 10 billion in revenue? Can they get to 5 billion of free cash flow next, call it 3, 4, 5 years? Those are some of the numbers that we're talking about. But no doubt, in the near term, of course it's stretch. But that would be like looking at Tesla and saying it's stretch, but it's my view autonomous is worth $1 trillion alone. It's not in numbers today, but I think, look, that's what separates, that's why this is a bull-bear debate on so many of these names in terms of valuations, the way that they play it out.